What's up, y'all? It's your girl Rye, and we're back with another video. So on today's video, I am going to be doing this makeup look using the Juvia's Place WAHALA 2 palette. The colors I use for this makeup look are going to be these colors right here, majority. So also make sure you guys go get this palette. It's amazing. Like, look at my makeup. Yeah. But if you guys like this makeup look and you want to know how I achieved it, make sure you guys keep watching the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you guys can turn on your post notifications. Every single time I post a new video, you guys can get the update. So let's just get right into it. Okay, you guys, so today I am going to be doing this makeup look from the Juvia's Place WAHALA 2 palette. As you guys can see, I already did one eye off camera, so I'm just going to show you guys how I got that look. The first color I want to go in with is the color Lust, and I'm going to swipe this color all on the inner crease of my eye. Alright, and as you guys can see, I am dipping my brush back into the palette, still using the same color Lust. And I'm doing this just to brighten up the color, get a little bit more pigmentation on my crease, just so that the color can be shown as much as possible. Alright, you guys, so now I am going back onto the crease with the color Egma Me. I'm gonna insert the name because I don't think I pronounced that correctly. But basically what I'm doing with this color is I am just putting it on the outside of the green Lust color that I already put on my crease. And then again, this is just to give it some more depth, make it a little bit darker. The Egma Me color is about a shade or two shades darker than the Lust color, but as you see, it's giving me this very deep green color, a lot of depth. Alright, here you guys, I am going in with the NYX Professional Makeup eyeshadow base. I'm just going to get literally very little, a pinch on my brush, and I am going to spread this white cream base all on the lid of my eye. And this is just so I can go ahead and apply the next shade. Now that I have the base on the lid of my eye, I am going to go in with the color Venom and just apply this chrome eyeshadow all over the white base. So the whole area that's white should be covered with this chrome shadow. And as you guys can see, I am just patting the shadow onto my lid as opposed to swiping from left to right or right to left. And that's just because the white base is cream, and if you use too much motion with your brush, the foundation will all continue to move and it will just look very muddy. You won't even be able to see the colors anymore. Here I am going in with the NYX glitter base, and I am just going to apply this glitter base to the outer part of my eyelid. You guys are going to see exactly what I mean in a second. Okay, here I am going to go in with the color Gold. And the color Gold is like a sparkle chunk glitter. We applied the glitter base just because we wanted to avoid fallout with the glitter when we apply it. As you can see, I'm just tapping the glitter wherever I applied the glitter base, and it is sticking right there, and it's going to stay in place just because we only applied the base on the corner as opposed to the whole lid. Alright, so that's about it for my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I feel like this part is a little bit self-explanatory, but if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how I do my makeup step by step, just let me know. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm literally just going to apply concealer anywhere that needs a highlight. So under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, above my lip and my forehead, as well as underneath my cheekbones. Here I am just blending out the concealer that I just applied, and again, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just blend, blend, blend so you can't see no more. Okay, so I get this question a lot about what setting powder I use. I use the Laura Mercier setting powder, and a lot of people ask me if it leaves like a cast on my face, but for me it doesn't. I just think don't be super heavy-handed with it. You guys are gonna see like about how much I put, and normally I would do my setting powder with a beauty blender, but I just couldn't find a clean beauty blender at the moment, so I'm doing it with my brush. So just make sure if you're going to use the brush to blow it off before applying it to your face so that you don't use too much excess product and your face doesn't have a cast after you dust off the extra. Here I am going to go in with my Juvias Place shade stick in the color Katsina, and this is just for my contour. So I put it on my cheekbones, around my hairline, on my nose, and underneath like on my jawbone. As you guys can see, I blend out my shade stick with a brush. I do this because, like you guys saw in the last clip, I leave my setting powder on my face after applying it. So by using the brush to blend out my contour, I'm also able to dust off all the excess setting powder, as well as just bring some color back to my face after using such a light setting powder. Okay, so here I am going in with the Naked Skin contour palette. It's a powder palette, and I just believe that whenever you put a cream concealer on your face, you should go over it with the powder. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. And again, like I said, just go ahead and put your powder on any place that you use the cream contour, because it's just going to give you an overall mattified look. Here we're going to go in with the color Egma Me, and we are going to apply this to our waterline. Basically, you guys are just going to get some on the brush and literally just smudge it completely on your lower lash line as if you were applying eyeliner. Next, we are going to go in with some blush. Well, actually, this isn't a blush, it's an eyeshadow. It's from the Ruby Kisses Topaz Nude palette, but all the colors on this palette are earth tones. I would say this is a great palette to use for blushes. especially for fair skinned women, just because the brighter color blushes and the more pinks and reds tend to be rather bright on our faces. Alright, to set my face, I am going to go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This is my absolute favorite setting spray. I literally use it with every look. I also thought I was going to go in with some lashes, but I actually decided against that just because it's almost time for me to get a lash fill in and I didn't want to have glue left on my lash line. The product that I'm going to be using for my highlight is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlight Powder in the color Golden Flower Crown. I like this color just because it's more golden than illuminating, if that makes sense. Like, some highlights are very shiny or chrome like. I like that this highlight is more warm and it just blends better with my fair skin. After applying my highlight, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray and just spray my face one more time. After spraying my face, I just let it air dry. Okay, so this is the final look. If you guys recreate this look, make sure you tag me so that I can see it, and hope you enjoyed it. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, this video I used the Juvias Place WAHALA 2 palette. The colors that I used mostly are Lust, Egma Me, and Venom. It is the 3 colors of right here in the blue. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that post notification so you guys can be notified every time I post a new video. Can't wait to talk with you guys.